Hello, hi, how are you?
Uh, I'm doing well, ma'am. How do you?
Yes, I am absolutely well. So, what are you doing right now? Are you student or employee?
Uh, I'm 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 considering myself as a student, but yeah, I'm doing both of things like studying as well as working profession.
Okay, nice, that's good. So, we are meeting first time, so can you give me some introduction?
Uh, yeah, why not? So
Okay,
first, thank you for giving me this prestigious opportunity to speak me.
okay,
And I would like to share about myself. So my name is Nikhil Singh Bandari, and I'm
okay,
basically live in Delhi, but I'm
okay,
basically from Uttarakhand, and
okay,
I born and brought up in here in Delhi, and
yes,
I have completed my studying past two
okay,
year ago,
okay,
and I love fond of traveling, and as well
okay,
as meeting with like stranger, different peoples, and
okay,
I love and I want to just explore, expand my knowledge through this
okay,
English language.
okay, nice.
Yeah, so
Okay,
that's
nice.
that about me.
Okay, nice. That's good. It sounds good. And right now, I'm going to tell you about myself. My name is Rajni, and I am from Himachal Pradesh. As well, I am YouTuber and housewife. As for my education is concerned, I have completed MCOM. So that's it about me. Today I have a topic, not a topic, but I have some structures with the help of I can improve English a lot because mostly people say something like this how to learn English, without grammars because even I am when I started my journey, so that times I got very bored when I start, reading the grammars. So I think this is a very boring concept. I think English with the help of another way. So today I have some structures, and that structures is very important. And as usual, I use in our conversation. Because when I put the question in front of other people and I ask the question. So that times I use these structures. So I think these structures is very good for improving English, and because when you start speak with time, your impression, uh, impressions get improved as well in front of other people's. So that's why I am telling to you some structures. So are you ready?
Uh, yes, ma'am. Why not? But
Okay.
I'm like curious to know about that structure, and
Okay, no
I also
problem, no
believe in
problem.
yeah. I
I
also
want.
believe we are
I will tell
yes
you. Yeah,
we
I will tell you. No, I have a five structures. With the help of those structures, I can speak English well. Okay.
okay.
Okay, so first structures I have the way, the way. It's mean in Hindi, I think the way jis tarah,
Yes,
jis tarah as
the way,
where yeah you speak
the
English
way,
very well.
yeah,
Yes, yeah,
the
because
way
when
we
you
speak.
speak and the way you speaks in English is very fabulous. You are looking very gorgeous, and when you speak in English, so that time you can use the way. The way it's mean in Hindi, जिस तरह.
Yes,
Yes.
yes, I got it.
So you
Yes,
can you can you can tell me some structures related to this structure, the way.
uh, yeah, of course. Uh, and since childhood, so the way I learned in English, or the way I admire to this language. So it was, it wasn't incomplete.
I think the way it's mean I think the way you are learning English is very good, and definitely you will be perfect in English.
Yes, yes. In one day.
Yes, one day. So another thing, rather, rather,
Rather.
rather. Yeah. What it's mean in Hindi? Do you know?
Yes. It's bulky. Because
Rather means ulta. Ulta as a bulky. You know. Rather you are telling something like this. I am wrong.
I'm wrong.
Yes. So you can say, I think in Hindi ulta, विपरीत. इट्स मीन इन
Okay.
हिंदी
Like yes,
मैंने उसे ऐसे कहा बल्कि उसने मुझे ऐसे कह दिया.
yes, yes. Might be I suggest to him something he is betterment, but rather than he didn't follow my advice and he
Yes,
followed their own path. Right?
yes, yes. Another structures I have. Let's
Let's say.
say that. Yeah, mean in Hindi चलो मान लेते हैं because as other people say something like this. I am a good. I am a because I speaks very well. So other people say something like this. Let's say that you are a good person. You speaks very well. So that time you can use या तुम
Or
ऐसे हो चलो मान लेते हैं because other person say something like this. My English is very good. I went to there and every person appreciate me. So that time, other people, another people said say something like this. Okay, let's say that you are a good person and you're speaking, you speaks very well, and every person appreciate you. Let's say that. So you can say something like this. Okay. So please have a perspective of. Do you know perspective of?
perspective.
Yeah, irrespective of its meaning in Hindi. uh, की परवाह किए बिना की परवाह किए बिना
Pravaha. Okay.
कि it's mean
Don't
as
care.
like we say something like this. I want to improve my communication skill, but when I started my speaking with other person, so that time people's makes a fun at me, but I don't care. I don't care irrespective of people. I don't care. I want to be perfect in English. I want to speak English with other person. So that time you can say बिना परवाह किए लोगों की परवाह किए बिना मैं इंग्लिश बोलना चाहती हूँ मैं इंग्लिश सीखना चाहती हूँ irrespective of people's I want to learn English. So that time you can use nothing to mean nothing to कोई मायने नहीं रखता means nothing to.
Nothing to.
Yes, as we say in Hindi, आप मेरे लिए मायने नहीं रखते. You know,
Okay. Yes, yes.
you means nothing to me. You means nothing to me. जिस तरह आप
You
बोलते हो
nothing.
मेरे लिए ये मायने नहीं रखता. The way you speak, this means nothing to me.
Hmm.
Okay. I think this structure actually, these times I am learning English, but sometimes I get stuck because of those are structures, as a when I speak with other person, so that time, they try to I think contracted, contract other sentence because when I contract others
Understand.
sentence, so that times I get confused how to say. So this times I decided I should learn kind of this structures as well advanced English structures. I can speak English well, I know I can handle everything, but sometimes I get bored and I get fumble while speaking English
Okay, fine.
because of this problem, this structures.
Okay, so
So this times I am working on some English structures and actually all the people's actually mostly people say something like this I wanted to improve but I don't have more much time to give the grammar you know and
okay,
so I think if you are not interested to learn the grammar portion so you can learn English structures. There are so many structures on YouTube you can watch, you can apply in your conversation as well. Your English is improved. And yeah, because this time according to me because when I started my journey so that time I learned only some grammar portion as a tense and passive as a conditional. I'm not aware more much prepositions as contractors. Seriously, I'm not aware. But this times I am working on some structures.
okay.
With the help of those
Yeah,
structures, I can speak English well, as if fluently, easily, and quickly.
yes, 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 yes. Yeah, sure. I completely agree with your like statement,
Yes,
and like every language has like, their own importance, and grammar is one of the pillar which is
yes,
essential for any none from any any language. So it is a backbone of any language. We can say
yes,
that,
yes,
and one of the thing like without a structure how we can convey our thoughts, so
yes,
it is sometimes difficult because people can't understand because of
yes,
we need to like if we have suppose we have any ideas or thought, so we can't like we can't represent them in without of structure because they can't understand. So it is
yes,
in terms of uh, in terms of communication, or in terms of the how we can present our idea through our audience, or maybe people who want to listen to us. So it is very uh,
yes.
essential part for the structure any of sentence, and it
Actually, yeah.
makes completely sense.
Yes, because when you learn the grammar portion, you mug out lot, you know,
Yes, yes,
while
definitely.
learning English. So because when you start to speak with other persons, so that time you translate English to Hindi,
Yes,
and then you try to reply. I think this thing is very a wrong thing. Even I am facing this problem and I want to remove this problem. Because when you learn and remind some English structures and then you use in your conversation, so that time you feel something like this. So that time you learned that structure. So that time you can easily apply in your conversation.
yes,
So
yes,
according
yes,
to
yes.
me, because if you want to learn English, seriously, want to learn English, if you don't have more much time to give the grammars portion, so that time you can learn English structures. English, with the help of English structures, you can speak very well, and you can speak, I think, within 1 year, one not 1 year, one couple of months.
Okay. Yes, sure.
Yes.
Yes, sure. I completely agree with your statement. And uh, as I mentioned that earlier, like like any statement or any of like language, so grammar is essential for that. And structure are also one of the way we can express our thought in like without of like cultivating our word, like and we can understand, we can convey our message through our audience, or like people who want to listen to us. So so it is very easy way, and like we can use phrasal verb or like idioms. So we also like it make us in our English shine like a gold. So it will be it will be polish our skills, especially for in terms of the communication. So it will help to us to reach or polish our other skills too. So it is interconnected,
Yes.
like first English, then communication skills, uh, critical thinking, problem solving, team leading, state management. So these are interconnected. Presentation skills. So these are interconnected skills which also we should acquire to learn. And yeah, so the main cause of we unable to learn because of the barrier of the communication. And
Yes.
if we improve our English, so yeah, definitely if you're working on the one perspective of this English speaking, so other perspective also follow, step forward to next one. So if you reach your one goal, so step you can move forward to next one. And after that might be in one day you become whatever like you have goal or you have design in your life, so you will succeed them, you can
Yes,
accomplish them.
exactly. Okay, so yeah, thank you, Nai, because this time is going to over and more over, I think.
Okay,
Yes.
okay. Yeah, sure,
So
Himanshu.
if you want to talk with me anytime, so you can send me message on Skype application, and then
Okay.
again
uh,
we will have the conversation, okay, with the other structures, with other topic.
okay, yeah, sure, ma'am. And
Okay,
yeah,
okay.
thank you for giving me this precious
Okay, okay. Thank you.
your
Nice to
precious
talk
time.
to you. Thank you. Bye bye.
Bye bye.